All right, so I just wanted to say publicly that Lit Solar is a scam. Back to being unable to to live stream. Apparently, it wants to cut out. But I just wanted to let you guys know it's a scam. So anybody ordering from Lit Solar, it's a scam. You're not gonna ever get a charger. You're not gonna get something that recharges by the sunlight. Furthermore, the FBI has released something that's saying that many people are getting scammed. Right now, someone just put this story out. So am I kind of copying their story? Yes, but in my own narration. Sometimes these bigger, they don't name companies. They're not going to come out and say, hey, this person did this to me. I didn't get this from this company. And they're going to dodge the question of, and they're not going to tell you how to get your money back, right? So these companies are not only going to F you for your money, they're not going to give you your money back. You need to go to your bank. You need to dispute the transaction, even if it is 2 months after the fact. If you got nothing in the mail after 2 months, that is enough time to get from China to here, Australia to here, many places. Even if you stuck it in a shipping container and you sent it worldwide, you're not going to get it back. So what I would say is you need to contact your bank and dispute the transaction. Not even just dispute it. It's called, they give you a credit, you fill out a form, you get your money back. They can clearly see that Lit Solar is a company with no phone number, no way to contact them, and no email address. So just make sure that you're staying on top of the companies that are on YouTube, as well as otherwise. It doesn't matter if it's a Facebook company, a t-shirt company. It doesn't matter if it's the best company. The point is if you're paying attention to what's going through your bank, you can stop this fraud from happening, right? By not shopping online, by not, okay, everybody wants you to switch over to online. Online's obviously not the way to go because, and they're calling them, oh, these are bad companies. They're not bad companies. They don't exist. Okay? You made an advertisement of a awesome picture of something that works and it doesn't. And it's not even there. It's not available. You can't get the charger that you need. If I put a Dodge Viper in front of you and say that here it is, this is amazing, send your money here and you'll get one in the mail, everybody's going to order it. Everybody's going to buy it. And it's only $40. It's only $20. You're going to fall for it every time. So the bottom line is you're not going to receive it. And don't be a fool. Don't order a charger thinking, hey, I need a charger. I'll get one in 2-3 weeks. You won't get one in 2-3 weeks, right? But neither here, neither there. Lit Solar's a pile of crap. So we should put it online as just that, a pile of crap. And it's not just one isolated incident. I don't know. If you guys want to fund me to order stuff that I'm not going to get in the mail, we could do that too. Just to prove that I'm right, and that you'll never get a charger in the mail. So you guys have a good day. Here's my 5-minute rant of the day. There's not really much more to say. It's cut and dry. They're a pile of crap company. I might say it 16 more times. Why? Because you got to out the fuckers that just like to steal your money. Yeah, I swore. Sue me if you don't like it, if it offends you. Sometimes you just got to call out who you don't like. What the fuck was that? Something running across the window. Yesterday I ran into a meth head, it's alive and well. The tweaking has never been higher. And the sensibility that comes along with standing in the middle of the road, I can't really speak to what we go through here in South Dakota because everybody likes to make it in their bathtub and pop bottles, and they like to go to Walgreens and get the shit. I don't really know what people are thinking. I don't know what they're thinking when they walk into traffic. I don't know what the cops are doing trying to assault people in mini skirts. And, I gather to think that these are working girls. I didn't realize we had such a big problem here, but apparently Sioux Falls is on the map. If you need either of the or, it's here. Sturgis is today. It started, and you're welcome. The bikers are in town, and what comes with it is it's pure unadulterated, apparently, goodness. Everybody's on it. You know what I'm saying? If you're in South Dakota, they're on it right now. So I don't know if you're heading here or what you're doing, but man, get ready because the party's it's hopping, dude. It's hopping, and everybody's on it. She spent 50,000 to get everybody off of it, yet nobody's getting off of it. So where'd she put her money? Oh, that's right, advertising. It wasn't actually for. She could have built a treatment center, but they don't want to treat it. They don't want to get people back off of it. I'm just saying. So that was my rant for the day, and it was supposed to be done at 5 minutes. But I had to tell you about that little encounter. I didn't get to go live because she was so. By the time I pulled up, cops left. I didn't think they wanted to be near that anymore. She got up. She was freaked out. She walked away. Hey, what's wrong, She's like, the ambulance wouldn't take me, and then the cops wouldn't take me. What? That's weird, because my assessment, I probably would have safety. You know what I'm saying? You need to go somewhere because clearly something's not right in the head. That's my assessment of the whole situation. But however, I would not grab someone by the arm, pinch them. Again, you're hurting a human being. And yeah, she's on it. She needs to get off of it. But how we go about doing that is not pinching someone in the arm. I'm just saying. Wow. It's unbelievable. These cops have reached an all-time level of what is stupidity for 101. I'll take what is stupidity. If we're playing that game, that game on, I don't know, Steve something or another. I think he hosts it. I don't know what his last name is, but you guys can figure it out. What else? I mean, having a really good time here. This was just the first story that I wanted to put out to you guys. We're on it here in South Dakota, so you look for better videos because I can kind of spot it. It's like the tweaking kind of looks like they can't sit still, they can't hold a conversation with you, they can't hold eye contact. They can hold contact with the grass for hours. Staring off into space is a thing. And bright colors, that's a thing too. If you take a bunch of colored pencils, they'll enjoy them for many hours, right? I'm sorry, but the state of America has never been, we're on it, better. I think things are getting better, you guys, because we're all on it. You know what I'm saying? Been up for 3 days, 3 days, 3 nights, 3 days, and you can't keep your shit together, girl. But look, man, you wouldn't believe it. my SD card's messed up in my Blackview camera, my dash cam, so I have to format it somehow. They say put it back in the unit, press the reset button, it'll format the SD card. Hold the button for 5 seconds. I need to go do it, but so what I'm saying is I have no footage for you because I was just passing through. I stopped briefly. I talked to We're On It girl, lady. That's what we're going to call her. And man, torn up from the floor up. The struggle is real out here, boys and girls. If you're on it, you might want to get off of it. That's all I'm saying. It would be a good idea. Please, if this is not the website for you, okay, if I don't pique your interest, if you don't like what I gotta say, you can go somewhere else. I don't do this for pleasure of your ears. Just understand that. I'm here. You're here. We put up with each other. I stand you barely. I don't know how I do it. Just understand that nobody sober could do this job that we do here on YouTube. If you're an auditor out there in the community, I don't know how you keep it so simple. Like keep sober, because these people on this platform don't want to listen. All they want to do is talk. The only thing they're good at is talking. Listening, they're not so good at it. Okay? You tell someone to listen, these guys are like on it. You know what I'm saying? They just are. And what does that mean? That means they like to disrespect. They like to talk over each other, and they like to yell at each other all the time. Now look, you guys can talk and talk over each other all you want. Just keep in mind, if you get kicked off at any given time, just random shit, you interrupted somebody, no more warnings. I just kick you off when I feel like it, when I'm ready, because after all, we're all just being rude here to each other. We're all just being jackholes. So let's get down to business now, guys. Let's see how an actual business runs. You make money. I don't come into your house and F with your money. I don't even F with your interview. I don't care. So when I'm doing something, when I have a way that I'm trying to go, let me go that way. You know what I'm saying? In my head, okay, the vision is mine. I go my direction. But if I keep doing what you guys are doing, I'll get nowhere. I'll spin a circle round and round and round and round. So what this is leading to is I'd rather have a show with nobody in, nobody watching. You guys can watch from afar, dude. You don't even, like, if you want to comment, go to Facebook, okay? Because Facebook, they enjoy it over there. They'll ban you. You know what I'm saying? You say something wrong. And you know what I was thinking? I'll just set Nightbot up to time everybody out for 500 seconds the minute they do anything wrong. That means an emoji. That means I said the word it. That means I typed in too many letters. I was spamming. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? Shit can get a lot worse, right? Yeah, I just said it. I just said shit, but you can't. Okay, cops will say that. They'll be like, dude, you can't say that in here. We're going to beat your ass. And we're going to strip you down to nothing and put you in a smock jacket. Okay, baby, what do you want to do now? You know, I don't know what to say to you. There are rules, and then there is respect. I don't give a fuck so much about the rules as I do the respect. A lot of people on here don't give a fuck. They don't care about respect. They don't give a shit about respect. Now, I'm here to tell you, try me. Try the not respect thing, and let's see how it works out for you, because it doesn't work out good. If you're not thinking about somebody else, don't come onto my panel. If you are thinking about somebody else, don't come on my panel. I don't know. Just in general, don't come on my panel and give me You're crap. You're not interviewable. You don't possess anything that I want for my ratings or money. I can't make any money off of you. Everything you say is so BS and backwoods that I honestly, it's a failure on my part that I haven't ran a more respectful show. If I don't have a show, I honestly, at some point, I have to take responsibility for the content that I'm putting out. You fucks. I couldn't have gotten it more wrong if I had tried. Like, bro, who even thinks this shit up? Who'd even say this on someone else's show? That's fine. There's an answer for it. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And if you don't want to be part of the show, just stay at home and let the real men be part of the show. Because you can't function even as a sixth grader. You can't function as a first grader. Like, bro, get your shit together. Okay? You sitting there, you smoking that dope, maybe you should get off that dope. Maybe the "we're on it" slogan, maybe we should just get into a chat. If you got a beer in your hand, just put the fucker down. If you got a gun in your hand, just put the fucking gun down. Wait, you could just pull the trigger, but I wouldn't do that, okay? We got a lot of people out there that think it's okay to just pull the fucking trigger, and you shouldn't do that, guys. Calm down. We don't need all that. We don't need your mumbo jumbo talk that gets nothing done. If you're here and you can't form a sentence that means anything, if you can't put in, then just leave yourself out for a little bit. Take a break. Eat a Snickers. I don't care what you do, but please don't come on my panel and act like an ass and make an ass of yourself. Because you're not doing yourself a favor and you're not doing me a favor. And if you didn't think about what was coming out of your mouth and that you're looking like an ass, this is why you don't gain subscribers. None of you. You're not gaining. You see what you're sitting. You're sitting at a stagnant 10,000. You're sitting at a stagnant 15,000. You've reached your pinnacle. You know why? Because you can't learn to talk. The speech coming out of your mouth is elementary. It is less than elementary. And if you think that putting up with the trolls is going to get you somewhere, it's not. This is a joke. You're a joke. This is the running joke. You are the running joke. If you want to be a cop like Beaver, go the fuck ahead. Be a cop like Beaver. Sit there and apologize for every time you fuck up. You ain't sorry. Here's what you missed. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. Don't do it because it isn't going to work. You think it's working in the short run because you said what you needed to say. You manipulated because you're a psychopathic fuck. Well, let's quit being a psychopathic fuck for a minute. Think about somebody else and think about your goddamn kids, grandkids, and every fucking buddy else. Because the only people that I see taking advantage of your kids are the cops. They're having their way with all of your people, all of your native indigenous people, and all of your the minority people. They're having. And remember, we have to say minority because people get fucking butthurt if we say it any other way. We can't actually talk the way we need to talk on this fucked up platform because we would just get banned. So who's the real issue here is fucking with our voices is the government. Let's make no mistake about it. The companies get shut up by the higher echelon of what is the Senate, the state, the Democrat, the fucking Republican. Bitch, you can all go fucking put yourself in a swamp and just go underwater and not come back up. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck at this point. You got kids, you need to help them along. Get them in that swamp. Okay? Because your ass is useless. You can't make a law. You can't enforce a law. And you honestly, you need to leave my shit needs to be left alone. My family needs to be left alone, right? I need to be left alone. You fuck up my arm, that's going to cost you. Okay? I didn't get crazy by not having someone else hit, kick, and punch me. My head might have been fine. It ain't fine now. When you shoot people, it causes post-traumatic stress disorder. But you don't believe in that shit. So what's going to happen is when you get a gun pulled on you, and when they run up in your shit, and they run up and come on, dude. The inmates that we talk of, there's 3 fucking million of them. Now stop sitting on your asses in the jail cells and start fucking fighting back. Because this is bullshit. What you people are doing, why you don't learn, come on. Bro, who are you fighting? Who are you shooting? In the middle of the fucking street. You're not a man. You're not helping anyone. Now's your time to help. You have 3 million of you fuckers. Help us so that we can help you get the fuck out of there. Stop being a narcissistic fuck. Stop thinking about yourself. Stop sitting on live streams and saying you're helping when clearly you're not. All you're doing is padding your pockets. All you're doing, you're here for the money. Don't fucking lie. And everybody thinks you make so much money. You don't make money when you talk controversial shit. Did you learn that with Alex Jones? Ooh, is that a word I can't say? Alex Jones, Alex Jones, Alex Jones. Said it 3 times. We're scared of people that talk a certain way. We don't like people that talk Oh, yeah. Okay. So safety man, the words that will ban you is COVID-19, I have guns, Constitution, and many, many more. And if that does not get your house raided, if it doesn't get a gun put to your head or 3 guns, 3 people violently through the Google, YouTube snitches, then yeah, I said it, snitches, then someone else will come police you. Someone else will come kick your head in. Would you allow them to do that? Please let them in your house. You think you're making $50? Wait till your ass got a boot on your neck. You crying because you claustrophobic. If you've never had a panic attack or you never been drowned underwater, you don't know what it's like. You really don't. And I can't say this any clearer. Some people will never get it. They'll sit their whole lives in a broom closet because they think they know it all and actually know jack shit about anything. They don't know how to keep someone from coming in the school. They don't know how to keep someone from coming in the courthouse. They don't know how to stop the violence. That's the problem. Because somebody that's perpetrating violence on another fucking human being is only ready for one thing. That's war. So when you see the war coming back to your front door, yeah, it hurts a little bit. Get used to it, motherfucker, because you're in the trenches. Now stop acting like a fucking little bloody wanker. Get off the internet. Go do something with your life. That's the message for today. You got to be on that shit. You got to be up for 3 days. You got to be working. What the fuck are you guys doing? You know, we're on it. In South Dakota right here, we're on it. Nobody's off it. They won't even take you into jail. If you're high in South Dakota, we'll let you run the streets and do whatever you want because we can't handle fidgety in our jails. That doesn't work. Okay? So anybody that approves this message, I don't care. And anyone that disproves this message, I don't give a fuck. Take your shit and head on down the road. Pack yourself a bag, pack yourself a lunch, and go sit in front of a cop's house day. I don't give a fuck what you do with yourself. To be honest with you, I hate every one of you. And I hate every one of you fuckers equally. And to hate is to love. I got news for you. It's like a love-hate relationship that I have with every one of you fucks. Any given day, I could love you, and the next day I could fucking hate you. And the fact that I would travel 2,000 miles for you, well, hell, that's more than I've done for fucking anybody. Doesn't mean I don't fucking hate you at the end of the day. Maybe I met one motherfucker that came prepared. Maybe one. The rest of you fucks, you don't know what the fuck prepared is. You don't know what getting ready is. You don't know what it's all about. You still gonna go to these protests, hold a sign, and act like you're doing something. Fix the fucking problem. You see a problem in your family, you see a problem in your community, you see a problem, you get it the fuck out of your community. And if you're trying to push me out, you better start trying real fucking hard. Otherwise, you're going to have a baby Eric Brandt right the fuck in your backyard. And you're not going to know what to do or how to get him out. You'll get a little mosquito. I'm just a little mosquito. I'm nobody. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I'm not special at all. I'm just a narcissistic fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? All I think about is myself. My own money. That's why I'm on here. It's all about me today. What can I do for me? Here, do you guys want to see? I mean, look, get a good picture. That's for all the scammers. That's for all the bullshitters. And that's for even trying to bullshit me. And if you want to come back and don't bullshit a bullshitter, dude. It ain't gonna work. It just fucking go find someone else to bullshit. Seriously. The level of education in this room is higher than what you can handle. I promise. I have more years of doing nothing and sitting on the couch and sitting in my mom's basement than you fucks will ever have. Just remember. We're going to keep it real for a little while. So if your ass steps out of line, I'm going to whack you. The hammer, I'm going to take the blue fucking hammer and we're just going to whack your ass. Monkey, you're already fucking not blue, so what are you going to do, monkey? I mean, seriously. These motherfuckers are in my world. I let you guys exist, and when I want you gone, you will be gone. We're going to watch who has head control over who. Now, I don't want to control anyone. I want you all to have your free speech. But God fucking damn it, what the fuck is wrong with half of you motherfuckers? Seriously. I just want some fucking respect. That's it. That's it. Too much to ask for? Then get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Fuck Wackatrol. Fuck Wackatrol. You motherfuckers need to be taken out back and just dealt with. Straight out, get the fuck out of my room and stay the fuck out. If you don't like it, why do you come in so much? Because you fucking like the abuse. You like it. Don't lie. Let's be honest. You like it. You like it rough. Don't lie. Come on, dude. I'm done with you motherfuckers. I'm done playing. Do you get it? I'm saying, man, people get on panel and keep running their mouth and over talking each other. I can't fucking do it. And if I do it to other people, god damn it, I'm sorry. Because now I know what it's like. Now I know what Jeff goes through on his panel when people just keep fucking talking. Nobody lets another motherfucker get a word in edgewise. Come on. Come on. I'm not mad. Nope, you know what? I'm mad. Okay? You pissed me off. Okay? That's what you did. You disrespected me. You disrespected my show. That's what you did. If you can't let another motherfucker get a word in edgewise because you're so fucking mad about an issue, how do these crime writing people do it? They spent an hour writing a show for 48 hours. I wonder how many times they must have edited out the swear words that they say themselves. Because the honest to God truth, if how do you do the show? How do you film the show? Because I'd have to edit for hours the arguing and the fighting and the bickering. Or is this what we've come to? The king, the Lion King? Are you what's it called? That King show. Whatever it's called. King. The dude that I don't know, he got ran out of the Tiger King is what the show is called. Now that dude is famously was not mean, but the way he turned out after everybody shit on him, after he tried to work and give tigers food, like literally, he tried to feed the fucking tigers. Oh my God. Was he a nut job at the end? Yes, he was. Did he clearly look like a nut job at the end? I would be too. Dealing with all these rich fucks from Las Vegas, dealing with all these people that want to buy baby tigers to impress girls, yeah, that would make me sick too, wouldn't it? The fact that these rich people just wanted to come in and take his entire empire because you fucking jealous. You jealous of the crazy motherfucker? You want to take what the crazy motherfucker has and use it as your own. So all you really want to do is all the shit that someone built up, you think that's going to be yours someday. You think that's your money in that will. That if you just kick him off the square, you'll have what he has. And you wouldn't have had to work for it, so you won't even feed the tigers. You'll just treat them like shit. But you think you can get in a cage with a guy like that. Your ass is so cynical, or I don't even know what word I just said. That's a big word for me. Cynical. I don't even know what it means. But you think you're so in there in your own head. What's that called? Psychopathic? That you can take over this guy's enterprise and you can answer as many phone calls as he answers in a day. You want to sit on the phone as many hours as him. You want to get the food from Walmart that they're throwing away. You want to find the scraps to feed your tigers. But when in fact you're in the jungle clearing another spot, a new spot that's better for these tigers. Look, you need help. You all need help. Every one of you. If you want what I have, you have to press the button. You have to make the phone call. You can no longer sit idle. If what you want to do is be a legit fucking troll, then you can't sit there and not do. You actually have to call. You actually have to get back at somebody. You have to make their life really good. You're better than me, right? That's it. You're better than me. Bro, keep telling yourself that. How do you think we got in this position? Why does a company think that they can screw you over? Because you don't fucking matter anymore. Because their rights have trumped yours. Because they figured out a way to game the fucking system. They're willing to be criminals, and there's nothing you can do about it. I have news for you. There's not a damn thing that the FBI, the CIA, no, they put out a memo and say, well, these companies are fucking you over. Good luck. Do you think the FBI is giving us our money back? Well, maybe that's where federally insured and banks come in. But even if you do get money out of them, do you really think they give a shit that you didn't receive the product or that that's a distrustful thing? No, they don't care. This was supposed to be my 5-minute rant for the day. It's not. Turned out to be 34 minutes. Which just goes to show that I'm all about myself and I'm all about talking and I'm very opinionated today. Day or two after I blew bubbles and took wrenches away. I could care less if I have one wrench. I don't give a fuck about anybody. Yeah. I don't. You guys can go find somewhere else to go. You can go find some other thing to watch and entertain your shit. I don't feel like entertaining